Good
All right,
morning,
boss.
good morning. Mr. Wright,
Yes,
um,
yes.
I have been in Westmoreland and I've seen the work that you have done. I passed through, even I think it was when, in little bit after Christmas, I came through and I saw the work that you have done. Mr. Wright, you have to tip on who you have to tip on. When you see things not going your way, or it's supposed to go, take it to the media. You have too much JLP platform where you can take it to and we go run with it. Because if you sit down and shut your mouth or you sit down and not saying anything, people are going to hold you accountable. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
And I've seen the work that you're doing down there, sir. I have been through there. Me come through and me see it. So you need to ball out. One and do right. Make we hear. Make the media know. Make people know. We there have run with it.
Sorry, Auntie Marcia. Sorry, Miss Chang, that she not come back.
And you know, Dujan, it's not the second or the third time I've listened to Miss Chang. Miss Chang come like she don't know what happened in her constituency. And she know.
She know everything, man.
She know what is happening. But she just play bias and they tell lies. She come with her mouth
She
full of lies.
ineffective.
And
She's
we
ineffective.
not pardon her this morning because she
She's
know.
ineffective and she's
Let me say something
inefficient.
to you guys.
That is what she is, and she's part of a team that is not doing anything for the people.
Not at all,
That is it.
do.
Let me say something to you.
Come on.
So, I have heard through the grapevine that things are not so rosy in the municipal corporation. I've heard that the mayor himself is still working for a company that he has been working for. And the deputy mayor, Dan, is essentially running the council. No. Okay? Ms. Chang and Dan is not on speaking terms. Okay? Whatever is happening between Ms. Chang and Dan, it has nothing to do with the people that needs to get pay and deserve to put food on their table. See? Whatever happened with the contractor and the contractor walking off the work, it tells you that leadership is lacking in the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation.
Of course.
See? And if leadership is lacking in the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation and they cannot maintain or handle the job, why not step aside and allow somebody that can do their job to do it? See, these persons are only out for power. They care nothing about the people of Westmoreland. They do not care about the prosperity of the people of Westmoreland. And I, for one, I am tired of it. See? All my life, I've grown up with a Westmoreland Municipal Corporation, and all of the problems them when I grew up and see, we still have them now. See? If Miss Chang is elected to look after the people, see, of South Savlaman, those people should come first. And if her workers are not being paid, right? And whatever is happening in the municipal corporation is taken from that, is allowing the persons not to get paid. Ms. Chang should take it up to the hierarchies. See? Call Desmond Mackenzie. Call somebody. Ms. Chang should be lobbying with Mr. Wright, since Mr. Wright persons didn't get paid either. You know? And both of them should be lobbying together and make certain so they work together so the persons can get paid. Ms. Chang sound like she blame Mr. Wright for what is going on in the municipal corporation. And she's part of the municipal corporation. She knows what is going on. You're saying something, Mr. Wright?
I'm wondering why Miss Chang run off the live just now.
She always do it. She always
Because
do
he
it.
knows that the facts they go come out and the truth they go come out.
She always do it. Every time, the first time she came, I saw we didn't have to call Mr. Wright. The very first time she came on the live, I saw we didn't have to call Mr. Wright. And now she come back with the same thing. Miss Chang for go and go lobby, go turn over a table them in the council.
And
turn
I
over
say
a place to get the people them money. Hold
Rashika,
on, make
she's
Vegas
not going to
start.
do it.
Make Vegas start.
Morning, everyone. Go on, Mr. Vegas.
Happy New Year to everyone, you know.
Yes, Mr.
Big up on
Vega.
ourselves. We kind of pull back a little bit, but we're up on the ground and listen same way and I learn same way. But coming across this morning, you know, is an opportunity to speak to Miss Chang. I think this was a situation where she could have joined forces with Mr. Wright. When Mr. Wright came on to clarify the things that people were not clear on, because the live was going in a direction like Mr. Wright was to get the blame for what's happening. So Mr. Wright came on, I think Miss Chang, what I know personally, and I know she's a good person. Everybody have, you know, them ways, but Miss Chang is a good person. She loves people. Yeah? But she need to do more than just trying to be a PMP. Just remember, sir, Miss Chang, you may be still listening. Yeah. Do more than just being a PMP. Yeah? Remember, sir, the people then put a wish by you there. And if you try to be just a PMP, you're not going to last too long in a politics. And then you fear the young political life, I guess, based on how I see you pop up. Never know say in a politics. I think it is important for you to learn from people like Mr. Wright and them people and try to be more neutral. You're going to be PMP and you have to support your party still. But you see, when you see the ship sink, don't go down with it, sister. You see? Don't go down with the ship. If you have people who support you, who vote for you and put you in a situation, rally upon them people and lean upon them people, and you will do longer in politics and be more successful in politics. Is it running off the live and it sound like, you know, you're scared of something or like you're scared of some truth coming out. So right, he's here and he's a part of the whatever down there that you're running. It's time to have a discourse with them and see when you can fix the things then. Running off the live and leave Mr. Right alone here. You know, you're not achieve anything. You look like a runner, you look like a track star. So I just that more put forward to Miss Chang specifically. Use the opportunity to join forces instead of, you know, be just a PNP.
But Mr. Vegas, I want to look into this, my boss. Look into this where a contractor is placed to watch over some persons, to supervise some persons to get work done. And whatever is happening with the contractor walked off the work. How is it that there's not a feel safe in the background so persons can get paid in case something like that happen? Because I believe when you sign off on any work, Mr. Wright, it take I believe the mayor or the deputy mayor, it takes several officials to sign off on certain work, Mr. Vega. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So why is there not a feel safe? Why is there not somebody else that can sign off on the work so persons can get paid?
Well, see, Dujan, it brings back to the same point I make. Miss Chang will miss the opportunity and I hope she will return with Mr. Wright still here to find out how them can address the problem. Running off the live, running off running from the conversation, it makes you look weak, sister. Understand? And we don't want you're not here and can't speak for yourself. Yeah, this was an opportunity for you to go over things with Mr. Wright here with people. You have 200 people here and listen, and 200 people are 5 or 10 or 20 and them are going to care about the message. And then it reached 30, 40, then it reached Westmoreland, and people will see you as not just being a politician, but somebody who genuinely care for the people them. So something you have to hash out. Nobody run from it. Stand up and face it. If you did.
It's not the first time Miss Chang come up on a live and try to sink Mr. Wright. It's not the first time. And she always run off like she a Shelley and Fraser Price. I mean, she can't run like
that can't work, Miss Chang. I know some love you a long time, Miss Chang. If you're listening, you know me love you. I still love you. So I know you're not a bad person.
Maybe we will be a little bit unfair to her. Maybe we need to listen to her a little bit more.
But we were listening.
But take the opportunity, Miss Chang, and join forces with Mr. Wright. And don't just be a politician, because trust me, politics are one dirty game, sister.
My problem is she have Mr. Wright number. This could have trash out. She have Mr. Wright, as you said, join force. She have Mr. Wright could have come and say, hey, make we do this, make we say this together. This is what is happening. But it never did, as you said, VAG, the live never did go in another direction there. It was a blame game and everything was being thrown at the MP's foot. And me never like that. Me not like that.
The box them full up, so I go jump out, so if she want to come in back, she can come in. Miss Chang, take the opportunity, man, and have dialogue with Mr.
What do you mean by everything was chose?
And guys, allow Miss Chang to We say what she has said. So we can dissect it.
And
You
she
go
can
ahead.
win the thing what's thrown at
Go ahead,
them.
Natty.
With this thing is that clear the municipality them a give her a fight because she's giving out work and people get work. So them kind of not like the things them what she's doing. So them a give she a fight. Because them a say, yeah, come out do all of this and do all of that in the constituency. Hey, you know work that way there.
People them in a naked. A PR people them a
I don't
PNP,
I don't think it is a work issue now.
Yeah.
Miss Strong is
Strong.
your from Miss Strong. Why Miss Strong?
No,
Why Miss Strong?
All right, I just wanted to, good morning again. I just wanted to clarify. One, I did not run from the live, and two, I am being accused of saying that, of blaming Mr. Wright. At no point whatsoever did I blame Mr. Wright this morning when I came on. I instinctively said that there's a breakdown within the administrative duties of the council, and that is why the persons were not being paid or the works were not initiated. Right? Mr. Wright is on the live. I have spoken to Mr. Wright many times. I have personally called him many times and spoken to him about things as it relates to the division. Am I correct, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, you're correct.
I think
Good.
you sick.
Good. So I do not want us to fall off track where this is concerned. My concern is I have sent in a list of persons just like Mr. Wright did for their work to be done during the Christmas period. The work was done and the payment has not yet been made. And I have done everything within my scope to assist the people, and I have been in communication with the people. And I think this is a forum that I can also speak so they can understand what is going on. It has nothing to do with MP and it has nothing to do with the councillor. The MP gave out the work, the councillor gave out the work. The onus is on the council to carry out the work.
Miss Chang,
And at no point whatsoever did I accuse Mr. Wright of not carrying out his duties when I came on here this morning.
Miss Wright, can I just say something here? If all right, you give out work and things are not going the way that you see it's going, come out and ball out about it. Not because it is your party who control the parish council. You have to have a say. You have to talk. You have to talk for the people. No, you're not serving yourself, you know. You're serving the people.
I have done everything within the standard operating procedures of the council, because there are some things that are out of our hand as it relates to payment of the people. The MP does not pay people and the council does not pay people.
Miss Chang,
I have
what
spoken to the relevant persons and we are going to be initiating something by
Allow her to speak, Auntie Marcy. Allow her to speak, please.
Yes, I'm going to.
Why,
But what
please?
I'm saying, Dujan, what I'm if she can reach the parish council, people who are in the parish council, take it to the media then. No business what want happen. Take it to the media.
In her position, it kind of hard. We kind of understand because I fear people them that. So we would have feel the same way for our people. So we have to give. We have to give. However, Mr. Wright, whenever nothing is untoward down there, you have my forum can use. You know that. So whenever something is not going right, I will come ball it out, tell the people them, because you know the people they listen to me down at Westmoreland.
That's all me that say, Mr. Wright just need to find somebody make we ball you out. That's my point. That's what I was making this morning. When me I say, no man. These are the things Mr. Wright will just jump on and ball out, you know, care who we make, no care way cost. Just say, look here, give the people them their money. That was my
you them
point
go
this
blame,
morning.
you know, Mr. Wright. Are you them go blame now, so labor right in a government and the people they not get paid, you know. But I got me.
You're right on that, you know.
Westmoreland people they not
Heard
understand.
that sentiments.
Yeah, Westmoreland people they not understand the difference between central government and local government, you know. See? So you them go blame and say, boy, You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you have to come out and tell with these things and make we run go out there with it.
But Mr. Chang can tell you, you know,
Go ahead, Mr. Wright.
Why? It is absolute disaster for the people them, sir. You know?
Dan, you hear me say this morning, all no want Mr. Wright we do. Council cannot pay people, them in a bit doing but
and what I think they could have done, you know, they could have, you know, pulled an officer from another area and get the work done.
But Mr. Wright, based on you and Miss Chang, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it because they make sure they must sabotage you because if you are the main person to get rid of, what do you think they're going to do? What do you think they're going to do?
Yeah, man. So you have to come ball out. You see how me have to ball out, me come tell we. I want them proud there. And I look after people 36 years. And Westmoreland still have too much problem now.
Good
What
morning.
what end are we going to allow them to continue to carry
Morning,
on?
Mr. Russell.
Good,
Them need to fix up now.
good morning, Dujan. Good morning,
Right.
everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Russell.
Morning. Oh boy, I've been listening a long while. Listening what is happening, and listen to because one of the things about the payment of the workers is that persons are blaming Mr. Wright.
Exactly my point, thank you, Jesus.
I
Thank
have
you,
a
Jesus.
conversation with Mr. Wright up to Friday about the whole issue. And there was a lot of persons who converse around Mr. Wright who have done work and are blaming him. Say, Mr. Wright, you know, make we get money yet and we're not getting
Thank
the
you,
money.
Jesus.
And all
Thank
of
you,
them
Jesus.
things there. A matter of fact, we were right at the consular gate having the conversation, but she wasn't there. And person keep coming, my sister work and she not get no money at the local level. And Mr. Wright have to be calling persons in front of these people to say, okay, the money not come yet. The money not there yet.
Bishop Russell, let me say this. You see, one time when I see them things happen, when I run come tell me go live, go ball out, say, whoa, they must sabotage me MP. See? Because
Yes.
this is coming from the top of the municipality. See? Them near because they want to reinstall the Wayne Valve, who have done nothing for the people of Westmoreland for 6 consecutive years. He has taken from the people of Westmoreland. See? And he need to go pay the people them gas money when he used campaign last time. See? We're not having none of it anymore. Them the kind of politics they done. We need to fix up the people, them life in our Westmoreland.
Paris, I'm on the phone.
See? We want to live good like every other constituency in Jamaica. See? So when I hear them things that Bishop Russell don't get in contact
To
with
be
me.
honest, the councillor have done some work in the community. She have done some work and some road patching on Queen Street. She have done that. Let me give that to her. She have done that.
I know full well that they are trying to sabotage her. Because
Yes,
them,
man. She have
you know,
done that. Now go play no hypocrite. She have done that. And maybe if she was getting more, she could have done more. But one of my biggest concern in all of this, and I told the MP, as an MP, because the people are blaming you, you need to get to the media. You need to get a platform to.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
I
Thank you,
told
Jesus.
him, because if
Thank
you
you,
sit
Jesus.
down, if
Repeat
you sit
yourself
down and
again.
people are
Repeat yourself.
blame you, you're in a trouble.
Thank you, Jesus.
Last week I was with a group about 15 young men who blaming the MP for
Thank you,
everything.
Jesus. Thank you,
I
Jesus.
said they now vote with strong community. Said they now vote for Labour right now. I stand up on my foot.
Who's calling me?
Me,
So,
info, Lexi.
Hold
so
on, me-
Chris, I want to say this to Mr. Wright. You see, what Chris and what Info is saying, it is actually true. I wanted to take a page out of Cover's book. You see what me sister, right? It not hard. Me I tell you the truth, it do hard. You see, October have the same problem with the councils road different from the MP roads and the NWA roads. You have that
Yeah.
problem too. You get what me I say? Toba do videos about how she have to pull monies from the MP road because of the cries of the people to fix councillors' roads.
Thank you, Jesus.
Please do your documentary on these things because of them something I go cover your backside. You get what me I say?
Mr.
Is
Right,
that right?
Mr. Right,
And
me
then
say this
something
here.
here I go cover your
And
the,
I've
the
done
thing
a
is,
lot.
the thing
And
is,
I've done a lot of that.
and I know,
Miss-
but you see true people nasty say you are do it. Well, people who's on the ground will see it, but people who is not on the
but Dojan,
Yeah, me back.
see, we have the two main
ground
persons
will not
here.
win these things because this is the thing that
Yes,
is
that's actually.
happening.
Hold
These
on,
are
let's
stuff
see.
that are happening.
Hold on, let's see here from Mr. Vega.
We have something here where we need to expound upon and where we need to drive home. We have the two main persons here where can clear up things. So there can be no speculation or anybody a second guess the situation. Miss Chang is here, Mr. Wright is here. So we need to zone in on what is really happening. Miss Chang doing her work, is Mr. Wright responsible for people not getting paid? That we need to drive home, and Miss Chang can confirm what Mr. Wright is saying, so we can take that out of the mind of the people and where things say Mr. Wright make them not get no pay. You understand me? I said that we need to drive home. You know, we have the two main persons here. We need to make them set the record straight, Mr. Wright and Miss Chang. You see? So nobody now go show up at Mr. Wright gate or whatever. Mr. Russell said, they must show up and I say Mr. Wright responsible.
I am in agreement with that.
I make that spread. That the
I
two
mean,
main persons here, you know, so we not be assume, you know, the two main persons here. Is Mr. Wright responsible for people not getting paid? Miss Chang can answer that question.
So Miss Chang is Mr. Right. The reason why persons are not
Miss Chang kind of when said that already still, you know. She kind of did answer that. She did say it when she came up a while ago, but she
Can you
can't
go over
answer
it
again.
again last time? Miss
No,
Chang, unmute yourself.
but sister, remember, you know, when I joined the live, you know, I hear a gentleman saying Mr. Wright should do what another person do and lobby on behalf of the other people, them and so forth and so on. And we need to clear up that so Mr. Wright is not just holding up people who are trying to lobby for just JLP people alone. We need to get clear with Miss Chang here.
Yes.
You see?
Mr. Right, let me say this to you. While my YouTube channel only have 5,500 subscribers, I am banking in 50,000 views every 28 days and more. So if you need a platform to say anything, I got it. See?
Morning.
So Miss Chang, unmute yourself. Morning, JLP. But we go over this now. Is it but we tell the people them say not George Wright fault and it's not Miss Chang's fault either why they're not getting paid. That we need to drive home, as Mr. Vegas has said. See?
I'm Miss Chang before you hear from her then.
Just before Miss Chang come in, you see the. Okay, go ahead, Miss Chang.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm saying, like I said initially when I came on this program, I'm going to reiterate that I did not at any time blame the MP for the people not getting payment. It is not up to the councillor nor the member of parliament to pay the workers. Obviously, there has been a breakdown within the administration, and I am sure it will be fixed in short order because I'm on top of it. But there is no way that anyone can blame the member of parliament nor the councillor.
So, Ms. Chang, can you tell us, can you elaborate a little bit further as to why there was a breakdown or not? It's up to you if you want to answer.
And how the payments are processed, or the invoices are processed, then the payments are made.
The standard operating procedure is we recommend persons for the job. There's an officer that is assigned to the job that comes, give out the job, take the pictures, send them in, and they are sent through the different departments for them to be processed.
So who in
So
the municipality is responsible for the processing of those documents?
the Roads and Works Department and the Accounts Department.
And does those departments need the signing of the mayor, the deputy mayor, the CEO?
Well, initially when the work is given out, the CEO signs off on the work and it is sent off. So I don't think it's the CEO problem per se. But when the work is given out, the Roads and Works Department takes up the work, processes it, signs off on it, and then sends it over to the accounting department who does the payment.
Okay. So this person that walked off the work, is that somebody from the accounting department?
No, somebody from the Roads and Works Department.
Okay. So what, the pictures and the documents have not been submitted then? Is that why the payments are being withheld?
I am of that opinion.
Okay. And Mr. Wright, what says you? Is that what you ascertain is going on as well?
All right, I was just confirming. Most, if not all, of my workers got paid from the municipal corporation.
Okay. So it is Mrs. Chang there. It's Miss
But
Chang.
it would be the same process. It would be the same process though. That Miss Chang just alluded there. But what happened is that because the officer who gives out the work did not go back to take those pictures,
Okay.
that's where the challenge comes in. Because then the superintendent will not sign off on the documents unless she have those after pictures.
Okay. So Miss Chang, is it a case where you can go and take the pictures yourself, or you have to be done through the officer?
No, I cannot take the picture. No.
Okay.
Have to
Okay.
If
Understood.
I could have taken the pictures, I would have, believe me.
But can I ask Mr. Wright a question?
Go ahead, Demi.
Yes.
So, Mr. Wright, I heard you said that your people your workers not your people, your workers would have, meaning that the set of people that was recommended under your hand would have gotten paid, right?
Yes.
So is it a case that all the procedures for your people were done, or is it a case that you went ahead and brought forward from maybe the CDF fund or whatever to pay them, or is it that it went straight
No.
through?
What happened is that I followed up with the process, and the only thing that was left is for the superintendent to sign off, which she did. And once it satisfies the superintendent, then she would sign off and send it over to the parish council office to be processed.
So that led me now to ask Miss Chang. So Miss Chang, was there a late follow-up on your part, or that would have caused maybe you, and I'm not trying to blame you, but maybe I know it's down in the Christmas season, so there was a lot to do. So was it that there was a late follow-up on your part that have delayed the payment, or is it that somebody just fell down on the job?
The officer walked off the job in the middle of the Christmas period. So follow-up does not, I could go up there and follow up daily, it doesn't matter. The officer has a duty to do, so I requested another officer to complete the job. So I'm waiting. I'm awaiting on the council to provide somebody.
But Miss Chang, so this I got damage you politically now, because while them are blame Judge Wright, them also gonna blame you, especially the persons that you would have recommended. Them are gonna blame you now.
Yes, they put it this way. The amount of work that I gave out during the Christmas period, Mr. Wright did not give out 50% of that work throughout the council. So maybe if his work schedule went through, it was just a small amount. But there was a large amount of persons that got work within the division through the council.
I gave out over $3 million worth of work.
Oh, well, I'm not aware of what you, I'm just making a speculation here based on the fact that you said that some of your stuff went through, you know, but
So, Ms.
I am
Chang,
working
it's clear as
assiduously
day.
to fix the issue.
It is
Monday
clear as
morning,
day.
Monday morning early, I will be there. I will be out there again.
Whatever the issue is, Ms. Chang, happening in the
What
parish.
I could recommend, though, hold on 1 second. What I could recommend, Miss Chang, is that for you to get in touch with the CEO or the superintendent and ask for another officer
I
to
have done
follow
that.
up the
I have
job.
done that. I
Mr.
have
Wright,
done that.
can
Because
you
that is
make
what I did.
intervention as the MP, Mr. Wright, on behalf of Ms. Chang? Is that possible?
I am doing that. I did that.
Okay.
And that is why I could tell her that we have 2 outstanding.
Okay. So Ms. Chang, it is clear as day that something untoward is happening down there. You know, them realize they're in a sticky with it and they're not in a rush to aid you. You know, whatever is going on. I'm not going to ask you anything about that, but you know me have my ears on the ground. And for the best part, I'm not gonna say
Dujan, don't make me laugh. What you say, Dujan? What is something sticky is going on and what is sticky?
there are some things
I was just
sticky
I was
going
just I was just about to ask Mr. Chang a
but
straightforward question.
nobody
But I
asks her
think
nothing personal, Demi. But here what me ask.
no, because you hinted at what I was going to ask, so I'll leave it at that.
So here what me I say no, me a man, me a foundation man like everybody else. So me a make me ears on the ground. See? I don't know me highly political for a long time. See? While I am very political, I am not so much. While I'm a tribal labor right, I can be a voice of reason as well. And it is evident that something is going on as it relates to the relationship with Ms. Chang and the municipal corporation.
No, John, I'm gonna jump down and give somebody the box, but just let me say something to Miss Chang before I jump down because I
Okay,
know
right.
Miss Chang, I must tell you, you know, for me on this side, I truly appreciate your availability to us. And you know, you might come sometime and it sound a little heated, but just put on a little thicker skin because we will calm down. We are not you know, the type who is going to bully you. And we do appreciate you coming here, talking to us. And I must tell you, you know, we are getting to love you and we are feeling you personally, and we just hope the best for you and
Speak for
that
yourself, Demi.
Yes, Miss Chang, we are getting to love you.
all right. So if I don't talk to you again before you get off the platform, I pray God blessing for you for the rest of the new year, and that you and Mr. Wright will find a way to work this out, that the people of Westmoreland is you know, benefiting as how they should.
Thank you,
Um,
Well,
sir. Thank you very
John,
much.
I'm about to go to, but let me say this, just John.
yes, sir.
As you know that I run the Benevolent Society. I'm the president of the Benevolent Society, and we work with a lot of agencies to cover the community.
Yes.
And you see, one of the things that I was glad for, even in this whole political heat, that JC was stepped in and give some persons road work. Because on JC I employed 31 persons. Some of the farm came from they gave me the farm to give to the MP and also to the councillor. But overall, I'm responsible to collect back everything I submitted. So we were able to employ 31 persons. And that helped to take off some of the burden off of the MP and the councillor. I can assure you that. Because what we did, they get paid on time for the Christmas season. So that they you know, and person was deeming it as political, say, the council give them, and I said, no. If you sign one of these documents, it comes through the Benevolent Society. And I told the council and myself and the MP are the 3 persons right now who have to work together under any JC program, any program. Because what
Let me say this, Mr. Russell, because things don't have to be.
Mr. Hold on. Can you give me a second there? I want a second there, please.
Go ahead.
Mr. Russell,
Yes, sir.
I want you to make it clear now that the JCF is funded by the government of Jamaica.
Yes,
So
Joseph is
I don't
funded by
want
the
you to
government
miss
of
out that
Jamaica.
part.
Yes, it's funded
Right.
by the government of Jamaica, which Mr. Harris Chang is one of the leading person, Dr. Harris Chang, one of the leading person, because when we have update and meeting, he's the chairman of the program, the deputy prime minister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Then. Listen.
Go ahead,
Mr.
JLP.
Morning. It's all right. Listen when me I say to you, keenly.
Yes, sir.
You have some platform, you name somebody. Me can't name all of them. Me have one name Dujan, you have one name Info, you have one name Lexi, you have one name Philippian, one name Munchi, all of them. You see those platforms, Mr. Right, they are the radio. They are the radio for the Jamaica Labour Party. Because the media don't align with the Jamaica Labour Party. Why we don't know. We get in a big fight. So listen to me now, Mr. Wright. You see the problems that you got? You see the groans in and all of those things I got? Find these people, please, quick as possible to go on live and to transfer your message all over in Jamaica and the world that you're doing great in your place. And them hiding it. Them hiding it like you're not doing great. You're doing great. You're doing a lot. It's a lot on your shoulder. And you're doing a whole heap.
All right.
So me need you to find Dujan them, Info them, Philippian. Find them.
If you don't
In Marcia.
Mr.
Find them.
I don't even feel
And
like
go
you
on
want to
live.
come on platform
Please. Yeah, beg
sometimes.
you.
Post and we will repost. Post and we will repost.
Thank you. Yes, so help him out, please.
Okay.
Dujan will not left him out. Me a beg
So
you
let
to
me
do
just
please and talk.
say this, sir. Me and Mr. Wright in a constant dialogue. Mr. Wright, you need to send me the picture of them at Sigrid Street and out the street, because me and Sir work are going. See? Let me just be clear. So when me put my ear to the ground, persons tell me that, Julian Chang is doing what she can for the people of Sablamar. So, and me I go hold Miss Chang accountable. As not only as a labourite, but because I'm a Westmolite. I am from Sablamar, and I love my people and I love my town, I love my community. It's a grassroots man. My whole family have served the community of Westmoreland and the town of Sablamar. See? And continue to do what you're doing, Miss Chang, and if you can work with the MP, please, we don't have to be, you and him don't have to be hostile. I know me might sound hostile sometimes, but it is just passion for my people. See? So if you can work with the MP and make sure that everything is good down there, please do so. And also, if it permits, if you need to cross the floor, we are here for you, Miss Chang.
Dujan, that's what I was going to say.
Because we understand that them a fight down there. And the
Mr.
people
Dujan.
Come for the good team.
Mr. Dujan,
Yes.
I am happy that you said that you're hostile. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you said you're hostile. But let me tell you something. As long as it is for the good of the people, then I am here to serve, right? And I must also mention that you mentioned Sigrid Street. I have also done some work on Sigrid Street recently as well. I've also done some patching throughout the Desta area, parts of Coke Street, Darling Street, and Queen Street. And I have not been in there a year yet, so the work continues.
I'm glad the town I get fixed up.
Mr. Dujan, I would implore, and I feel very passionate about it. When you come on to the live, you're always calling the people in dirty PNP. Don't do that, please. I don't
try
like
to change for the new year.
Cliff Hughes
Yeah,
don't
then
call
we
anybody
don't do
dirty
that.
PNP. Right?
You say no time when me attack. Hold on, Miss Chang. When me attack and I really make me understand what you say, but when me attack and I really every PNP me attack, the PNP blogger them me attack. But me understand and I will try to change it.
Yes, just please try to keep it as professional as possible, because at the end of the day, some persons, we need to pass on the knowledge, because there are a lot of persons within the constituency and the division that don't understand how everything operates. And it is a good media, I mean, infomedia, a forum that we can come on and we can also reach the people. You know, so I appreciate that.
Miss Julian, the PMP them don't make it seem that way. They make it seem like it's the JLP is the problem. It's not the PMP. It's not the Municipal Council that's not doing the work.
Not the labor rights, I mean, I understand.
Right.
But hey,
Yeah, them
Everything,
call we all the while dirty labor, right? And this way and style up. So I just say it a come from. But
everything
I
them.
understand.
But look, you
And I
know,
will try.
and the real labor right them there, not dirty labor right, you know. Remember, say grassroots you come from, you know. Clean peace, man, the clean street, and them man, they buster, pick, you know, for putting in party, you know, working class people. So we not a handout people.
Exactly, JLP.
So when me hear them a chat about dirty labor, me will look on them, because them, they, from ever since from me born, me at almost 60 years old, a dirty labor them a call me.
But
And
no ask Miss Julia, you ever hear of them class the Prime Minister?
me never go there, so. Me never
Huh?
go there, so.
No, I don't.
All right, I'm just showing you something. Look here. I never see a mango tree when I have nothing. Nobody ready? No. I no look, we don't see people ready. Something fruitful. Any mango tree where I have a ripe mango, I eat them ready. Any orange tree where I grow a beer and I eat them ready. So what you feel like the more ready, Andrew Wallace? Because in my beer, Andrew a beer fruits all over in every kind of way. The man just a build him, just a build up, and just a do this in every angle.
Morning,
So the more one read him.
not cutting you out JLP, but I just morning Miss Chang and morning Mr. Wright. I just have a question to ask you, Miss Chang. As it relates to you and the MP, have you guys literally have that kind of good relationship as it relates to the people of Westmoreland? And in your eyes, do you think that Mr. Wright is doing a fairly good job, or what it is as it relates to the people of Westmoreland?
Mr. Wright and I have a good relationship. And as long as it has to do with the people, I oftentimes pick my phone up and I'll call him and I'll ask him questions and we discuss things.
for next part, I answer go for the next part of the question, Miss Chang. Is he doing a good job?
As it relates to the work that the MP is currently doing, do you think that he's doing a fairly good job, or for the people that I know now you will maybe think about the political part of it, but we're talking about the people of Westmoreland. Do
Well,
you
put
think
it
that
this way. Most of the places that I go, I book up Mr. Wright. So he's on the ground.
he's doing a what?
Boy,
Miss Chang,
it's nice.
Miss Chang, my neighbor, counselor, my neighbor. Please answer that one question, that my neighbor. Remember, say we are neighbor, we just borderline. That's one wall block. Your wall and my wall. So,
Yes.
is he doing a good job? Just that one question that I
He's
like.
carrying out his duties. He is carrying out his
Miss
Yeah,
Phil,
I tell you something, you know. As for me, I could say to you, Miss Chang, you are doing a good job. I am a deep-hearted laborer, even though I run the benevolent society without politics. But you know me, a deep laborer, right? But one of the things that I come back to is that, you know, you hear me daily out here, I depend on the Prime Minister. When some people are caught up in there, man, and all kind of stuff, you know that. And the bloggers, I've been on TikTok and all over, and I saw some bloggers, PNP bloggers, disrespect the man down to the ground. If I could grab them, oh Lord, may I be sure.
I should never hear that.
But I tell you,
Miss Chang never hear.
and I just want to say to Miss Chang, Mr. Wright, and as me say myself, because in the Sublamar era, as long as we are working through JC, Jamaica Social Investment Fund, I sure we have to work together. Can't go no other way. The president of the CDC, the councillor, and the MP, sure we have to work together.
Mr. Russell, you know you and I work together, and you know that, right?
So all we have to
I
do now.
also appreciate the work that you are doing, Mr. Russell. I do. I actually do.
And Miss Chang, I must say that
I'm glad you said that to me face to face this morning. Yes.
Hold on,
thank you.
Of course, I do.
Mr. Ross, let me just say this to Miss Chang that you must do all that you can in the constituency. So, me I come for the seat, you know. So, me get him, I don't have much to do. You know, so just stay.
But like I said before, as long as it has to do with the will of the people, I am willing and I am able to work with anyone.
My we put Miss Chin in trouble right now. Miss Chin, no back, Brad.
Very broad.
Listeners,
No, the more take one.
listeners,
It's all right.
Yes, Mr. Right.
listeners.
Yes, Mr. Right.
Yes, I just want to say something, and you need to decide if I am working or if I'm not. I'm just gonna give you just roads. Not talking about any infrastructures, no other infrastructures. Just roads. Because if I start to name out the amount of houses that the Prime Minister have to come now to hand over, it would take us another half an hour. But let me just give you a little synopsis of some roads that I would have rehabbed. Witham to Darliston, Highgate, Cornwall Mountain, Cool Spring, Goldsmith, Redgate Hill, Maxfield, Porter's Mountain, Shrewsbury Lagoon, Rowan River Road, Welcome, Hartford to Grange, Content, Strawberry, Friendship, Bird Mountain, Shatter Road. Well, Shatter Road is one of the roads that started maybe about 2 to 3 days ago. Newtown, Grange Hill, Desta Street, that is close to where Miss Chang lives. Land Isle Phase 1 entrance, Walter Chedising entrance, Smithfield entrance, Hatfield Housing Scheme, Petersfield Housing Scheme, Gully Bank. Gully Bank is one of those areas that you normally see just Mall Road. Barbara Green going to Gully Bank now. Piper's Corner, Cornwall in Hartford. Right? Bully Tree, and Bully Tree is one of those such area that we change out the pipelines and all of that. The road, we have a lot. I spend over 100 million on South to Grangeville Road, which I have about another 80 million to spend in another matter of days. South to Negril and Tivoli Road in the Bath community. I probably would have left out some more, but the question was asked if I am effective and doing the work. So this of itself can answer the question.
So, Mr. Wright,
Let Miss Chang answer that. Let Miss Chang answer that question.
So question before Miss Chang answer. Question, Mr. Wright, as it relates to water, how is that going on for the people of Westmoreland in your constituency? Because I don't know if it is in your area,
Well,
but
I
I
have
saw
been
a mayor. Just a second, Mr. Wright. I saw a former mayor that did almost, I think, maybe 30 years down there as mayor. If I'm wrong, somebody can correct me. And that mayor, I saw that mayor on TV come out and protesting for water. So I just want to ask you, as it relates to water, what is it that you're doing, or is this thing going on, or can you give us some information about water? And Miss Chang, you can take that question as well after Mr. Wright finish. Take that question as well after
all right. So as it relates to the constituency, there are several communities that are without potable water. But I constantly lobbying, and in fact, I had telephone conversation with the minister last week, that is Mr. Matthew Samuda, which he asked me to send him the areas. So I continue to follow up. In fact, Monday morning I will jump on it again. And one thing with me, I don't leave when I lobby for something, I constantly there. I remember the one Mr. Warmington from former minister who did highlight in the media that I'm one of the hardest working. And he said that I can be a bit, you call it now, meaning that I
You have to
continue
speak up, Mr. Wright.
constantly knocking on his door, asking,
Yeah.
for funding for my constituency. So I continue to do so as it relates to water in areas that have not gotten potable water. And what I plan to do for this week coming is to truck water to some areas that are without potable water. I have funding for that.
All right. Good morning, each and everyone. Just want to say one something. Bless up. Miss Chang, good morning, MP, Mr. George, right? Miss Chang. Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
I just want to say this to Miss Chang. Furthermore, I tell Miss Chang, may I have the same last name. My surname is Chang too, my last name.
Okay.
But I'm a labor right. Okay? All right. Anyway, what I'm saying to you, that message, hold on, I must say something. I just say this. I'm going to jump up there, I'm going to jump back out of the back. Now, see it for long. When I said to Miss Chang, you see that message you sent to me, Mr. Dujan is a good message, but you must also put out that message to your PMP bloggers, them who discriminate people and try to get personal too. That the message just goes up to Mr. Dujan alone, our JLP people. But also go to him on the both sides. Okay, Miss Chang? I just want to say that to you. But they are listen to everybody, everything sound good. Mr. Wright and Miss Chang enough to work together and get the things organized and make people work with the people. Okay, all right. Does that mean I have to say still? Come to the
I'm sure Miss Chang probably talk to my family them down at Westmoreland, and she probably tell her say, me love them. So, and
Yeah,
all
man.
all of them vote for her. So you know.
I went time, Mr. Dujan. Mr. Dujan talk to himself, but when I talk that I'm more likely the PMP blockers him really a rapper to still. And I really overall, you know that. I'm a PMP relatives and families. So you see me, but respect Miss Chang. Mr. Wright, bless up yourself. You're doing a good job. All right, bless up on yourself. All right, bless.
Yes, sir.
Miss Chang, the especially on the green side aisle. Everybody named Chang on the green side. Mario, you wait.
Me never did hear. No, Chica, wait, then I never did hear exactly. Cause I may have somebody. That's the reason why I ask these questions. You know, me never did hear what Mr. Wright did say as it relates to water because me they kind of get this.
He say him got a budget. He have signal problem. He say him got a budget to chuck to the water in areas, and he'll be doing so this coming week.
All right, morning once again. Mr. Wright is doing a great job as an MP. Ms. Chang, I realize that you are a working councillor, but I wonder why you don't light a candle and sing a song and come over to the Jamaica Labour Party, because that party is in power. Another thing that I want to ask, I don't know if you have a problem with this question, but to me, the opposition party seem to be a bit corrupt, because what is taking place in St. Catherine, I cannot understand it and I cannot see through it, right? Wherein the MOCA is a police unit, right? And it has to go into a parish council and carry out a raid in which we realize in the country now that over $1 billion have gone missing. Several fraudulent checks was found at person's home, and a number of ammunitions that people even have been charged. Water truck that should be using for the people of Jamaica, right? These are the things that is happening in the opposition party. So how do you feel when you see these things happening in a party that you are a part of?
Is that question directed to me?
Yes, ma'am. That question is directed directly to you, right? Because we are not getting in touch with anyone from the opposition party where we can put up these questions.
I have not heard any member of the PNP name called in this operation or this investigation that is going on. So I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to.
You don't know the name Norman Scott?
No, I did not hear his name called.
But isn't he the head of the municipal in St. Catherine?
I think so, but I did not hear his name
You what?
indicated in anything.
Hey
You
guys,
think
listen,
so?
listen, let me say this too now. Let me leave Miss Chang and this thing alone. We are talking about Westmoreland and what is going on.
To John, to be fair, as I just
Hello,
said,
hello, hello,
please,
hello.
no,
Listen, hold on. I
it's a
do not
legal
believe.
matter. It's a
I
legal
do
matter.
not believe this is a fair.
So that legal question is
Just leave
now
her.
in court. You have to leave her on that matter, please.
Exactly.
It's a
Just
legal
I
matter.
can support that as well. I don't think that is something
It's a legal matter. It's not
that the
personal.
beliefs is
yeah,
saying.
yeah, no answer then question. Just alright, listen. Let me say this. Right? Miss Chang is doing what she can to the people of Westmoreland. What up at St. Catherine, he have something to do with the PNP, but not Miss Chang. Right now the PNP they want Miss Chang. We want to put Miss Chang in a Labour Party. So Miss Chang, I know of you, and I've been told that your family them come from a Labour background. So it not too far fetched for you find over this side. See? And come over this side and work for us. See? And continue to love the people and look after the people. I know that you're a people person. I know that you're a
Thank you.
so
But based on what is going on in the PMP, this would be the right time for Miss Chang to cross the floor. She said she's someone for the
that's a fair decision, now. A fair decision that we can force her. If you want to stay over our party, we make you stay over our party. But,
Miss Chang, please look in the mirror.
You know, but just leave that alone. Make that stay. You know, just talk about what is happening. You know, close to here. Yes, Mr. Wright, go ahead. And by the way, in for me, they got any live in a 15
Yeah, I might have to run shortly, you know, because I might have to run shortly here because I have some road rehabilitation taking place up in, well, within the constituency right now. I've been doing some work, remedial work right now on the road from Amity to George's Plain. I'll send you some pictures,
yeah,
man.
Send me some picture, Mr. Wright. All right.
And Mr. Dujan, I'll send you some pictures also of the roads that have been patched in Savlamar.
No problem, Mrs. Chang. Miss Chang, sorry, no problem.
Dujan, what I want to say to Mr. Wright before he run, that Mr. Wright, you are living in the technological era now, and although you are not serving the entire Jamaica, but you are serving your constituency, which people can see and hear what you are doing. But I believe that you must get two young person to deal with your TikTok thing and your YouTube thing and get your thing up and running.
All right, everybody.
All right, yourself more.
All right, everybody.
Well said, sir. Well said. Thanks.
Councillor Chang, Mr. Wright, you know you're part of information media. And I mean, I said what I said, and I think I said it in your best interest. I think I said it in your best interest. And it's a long morning, and I have other work to do politically. In the life. Thanks, everybody.
All right.